Everybody talks about Stamps.com, but then they really have no idea what the company stands for, what they do. So in today's conversation, I want to spill the beans about this company, Stamps.com. This is a review. So I want you to stick around if you want to know what is Stamps.com and how does it work. Don't go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation, I guarantee it. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweaty Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you had to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, we want to talk about Stamps.com. Okay, simple as that. And so what is Stamps.com? So this is a simple online shipping software that lets users purchase postage from the USPS or UPS from their home or office computer. This is what it is. So if you are a user, you are actually buying stamps or you're buying postage from UPS or USPS from your home or office computer. The good thing is that Stamps.com integrates with many online stores, making Stamps.com an easy, convenient, and affordable shipping solution for businesses that don't ship in high volume. That's the key word here. So if you want to consider Stamps.com, that means you do not ship in high volume. Because once you start shipping in high volume, you want to move on to another player. Stamps.com is not going to cut it for you. Okay. So what are the pros and cons of this service? Pros: easy to use, very easy to use, very simplistic, you might say. And you have you'll receive postage discounts. The platform is convenient. It's really affordable for some businesses. Okay. But the cons: this is not suited for medium or large users. I've said this before. If you have needs, if you have large shipment volumes, you don't want to go on Stamps.com. And they do have limited carriers. We are talking about what? USPS and UPS. Okay. So when you think about that, you want to think about simplicity here. And the cool thing here is that you are able to get this service starting at $18, so $17.99 per month. Okay, so it's basically cheaper than most other shipping software solutions, especially if you are shipping between 50 and 500 orders a month. We are talking about small volume shippers. Okay, and more important, a subscription with Stamps.com gives you access to discounted shipping rates from USPS and UPS that can more than pay for the monthly cost of using the software. Okay, but the bottom line is it's very simple to use, simple to learn. This is a bare bones tools. Okay, there is not a whole lot to figure out to get started here. I want to talk to you about the process. So one thing you need to understand here is that before we talk about how does Stamps.com work, please remember that we have seen in our research that it can be very difficult to cancel Stamps.com. Yeah, this is something they need to work on, and something that we did not like at all. Like, you set up, register with them, and if you want to get out of the contract, they just make your life complicated. So Stamps.com, if you're listening to me, you need to work on that. You want to make it easy for folks to actually change their mind. Okay, so how does it work? So basically, you have to start a Stamps.com account. You have to create an account. You can download the Stamps.com software for free, or use the cloud-based version through your internet browser. Okay, you need to enter some information. I'm talking about your name, your phone number, your physical address. Okay, and you can actually remember that you can actually create a Stamps.com account for your personal use as well, not just for business. You can use it for their target audience is businesses, but also individuals. Okay, and in return, you will receive a digital scale. The scale is free, though you'll have to pay a shipping and handling fee. So that's number one. Number two, you want to build your address book. So your contacts will be imported automatically from your MS Outlook or other popular address books and content management software to Stamps.com. And you can add it or add more at any time. And what you want to do is you want to hook up your scale. Okay. Remember that the free scale that you got in the mail that I just told you about, it's time to pull it out and start using it. So the free scale basically works on packages up to 5 pounds. That's the limit here, 5 pounds. If you need something larger, you can upgrade and weigh up to 35 pounds. So the scale will automatically connect with your computer and integrate with your Stamps.com account. That's how they actually they were able to verify postage and also weights. And you want to add UPS as a carrier, okay? Or so if you intend to use USPS only, you can skip this step. It's free to add UPS as an option to your Stamps.com account, and you may end up saving money if you do, okay? So this is really good. And you want to print out postage. So once using the weight calculated by your integrated scale, Stamps.com software will give you delivery estimates and cost for all available USPS services, okay? And you can schedule pickup, or you can drop off the package, depends on you. And once you do that, you can track your packages. Again, we are talking about USPS, but also UPS. You can track your packages right within the software. I want to dig a little deeper here to sort of acquaint you with the features that you will encounter with Stamps.com. So what we love is that in general, compared to most full shipping software, Stamps.com is a bit limited. Let's just say it right off the bat. Okay, it's limited, it's simplistic, but again, it is for what it is. And Stamps.com does a good job though when it comes to fulfilling its purpose, which is what? Simplifying the process of purchasing postage from the USPS and UPS. And here are some features that you will love with Stamps.com. So you have bulk printing options. So you can print shipping labels for all of your orders at once. You have print packing slips. You can only add custom graphics such as logo if you are using the downloadable PC version of the software. You can print postage, so you can print shipping labels and stamps. You can also print addresses and postage directly onto envelopes. This is really good. You can send return shipping labels. So if a customer requests, let's say if the customer wants you to return the package, you can create a return shipping label with prepaid postage and send it via email. You can schedule USPS and UPS pickups, okay, this is really good, from your admin panel. You can purchase shipping insurance also. So you want to select this option when you go to purchase postage to insure shipments for up to $10,000 in value. You can send notification emails letting customers know when their orders have shipped. This is really good. And what we love is that notification emails can include tracking information, delivery address, mailing address and class, estimated delivery time, order details, special services, and a customizable personal note. You also have online reporting and online reporting dashboard. We love that you are able to see tracking details. You can view reports. Okay, so you can actually establish cost codes, quote unquote cost codes, what they call cost codes, to track your purchases or for a department. You can categorize and review postage expenditures by projects, export data for further analysis, and more. Okay, you have a lot of stuff there. And you also have a scan forms. You can hide postage cost. You can have advanced services available if you want to get into that. They have for example, they have a Global Advantage program. You can contact support staff, and you can also initiate automation. So you can use a variety of tools to have Stamps.com automatically select the right shipping options for your orders. And you can import orders, fulfill orders faster, and access lower shipping cost. Let's talk about the audience here, folks. So what are the types of businesses that are best suited for Stamps.com? If you're sitting there just listening to me and you're just wondering, should I use Stamps.com or a more sophisticated shipping software tool? Well, the thing here is that Stamps.com best fits smaller sellers who ship between 50 and 500 orders per month. So if you are in that category, this is a platform for you. This is the software you need, okay? Stamps.com is also good based on our research for merchants who were previously using USPS and UPS exclusively for their shipments. So if you have a history with those two carriers, this could be a good, Stamps.com can offer a good transition here, okay? And merchants who ship fewer than 50 orders per month will be better off signing up for a free plan with shipping software such as Shippo, ShipStation, or Shipping Easy. Yeah, it's a lot easier. And those who ship over 500 orders per month will also benefit from the advanced features of this software solutions, even though plans cost about $10 more per month. But again, it comes with the territory, okay? And one thing you need to understand here is that you will not need any special equipment to use your Stamps.com account. As long as you have a computer with a current browser, you have an internet connection, and you have an ordinary office printer, you're all set. You don't even need any special labels to print postage on. The only special equipment required is the postage scale that Stamps.com sends you when you sign up for the service, okay? And so at the end of the day, it's all about estimating your priorities and your resources, okay? It's one thing we have found in our research is that using shipping software is just one of the smart shipping strategies that business owners should be putting into practice. And this is especially true when you add in significant discounts on shipping costs that more than make up the monthly subscription cost, really, if you think about that. So the bottom line here is what? You have to make a decision about your shipping needs, the volume of shipping that you process every month, okay? And your resources. This is important because this is not a one-time thing. This is something you have to do multiple times. So you got to be in a position where you say, okay, the returns far outweigh the cost. Speaking about cost, I want to talk about Stamps.com cost. So really, we're still having an in-depth review here, trying to understand how this service provider works. And there are 3 plans with Stamps.com. Okay, depending on the level and the sophistication that you are requesting, there are 3 plans. So you have the Pro plan, the Premier plan, and you have the Enterprise plan. Let's talk about this. So their Pro plan is priced at $17.99 per month. And you have, the thing is, you only have 1 user at a single location. You have 10 reference quotes. Those are cost codes, customer support via phone and email, and you have a free digital scale. That's for the $17.99 per month plan. And then you have the Premier plan, and this is priced a little bit higher. It makes sense. $24.99 per month, and includes everything on the Pro plan, plus 3 users at a single location and 50 reference quotes. Okay, the codes are really important here. Not quotes though, codes. Okay, so you have the Pro plan, you have the Premier plan. Now you have to have the Enterprise plan. Now this is really for bigger needs. If you have a larger needs, and here you have custom pricing, and you need to contact them. They'll let you know. But this is actually good for if you are looking for 3 or more users at multiple locations. You want to have printable certified mail forms. You want to have a dedicated account manager, and you want to have 1,000 reference codes. Okay, so the codes are really good, and the codes are really important. So as you consider using Stamps.com to purchase postage, you should also keep in mind the numerous shipping discounts the company provides. Okay, so Stamps.com actually users have access to a USPS commercial base, commercial plus, cubic pricing, and negotiated service agreements database. So this is really good, and there are a lot of them, and there are also other discounts you can get as a if you choose a UPS as a carrier here. Okay, and so the bottom line is that you basically depend, and this also depends upon the state where you're currently applying from. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another session of the Awesome Sweaty Kiwi Show. We are still having a conversation about Stamps.com. What does the company stands for? Everybody talks about Stamps.com. Let's just dig a little deeper here. So Let's talk about setup. So you need to set up a Stamps.com account. How do you do that? So basically, the one thing I want to say before telling you how to set up the account is that as a new user, you can enter into a 4-week trial period. Okay, and this is billed as a free trial because you don't have to pay during the 4 weeks you're testing Stamps.com. However, if you decide to keep using the software, you will be back billed for the trial period. You'll be back billed. So you will pay for the 30 days that you were testing the period, okay? And so during the trial, you will receive several freebies. So you have free postage scale. You will be billed $9.99 or less for shipping and handling. You have $5 free postage. And one thing I want to actually explain to you is that you also have free postage labels you can use to print postage from Stamps.com. And this is really good. However, you don't need to use those labels. You don't need to use labels at all unless you want to, okay? And so to sign up, you want to visit Stamps.com online. And you need, and one thing you need to be aware of is that Stamps.com users are issued a license to print official U.S. postage, so they require registration. Their USPS require registration information that includes your name, your phone number, and physical address, where postage will be printed. And so you will need to enter credit card information in order to sign up for an account, okay? And the postage you print and use will be charged to the credit card you enter. So once your account is up and running, be sure to integrate your online store and the marketplaces you sell on. This is really important, okay? And because that will let you quickly import orders directly into your Stamps.com admin dashboard. And what we have seen is that the software actually offers integrations to 9 shopping carts and 5 marketplaces. So this is really good, and that list is constantly changing. So if you want more information, just go to the website for a full list. And you can also cancel a Stamps.com account. And the thing is, if you decide Stamps.com is not for you, just cancel during your first 4 weeks, and you'll owe nothing. You can cancel online or by phone. Your service will continue uninterrupted until you cancel. The thing here is that it's not that easy to cancel. And sometimes we just kind of felt like they were making it intentionally hard for users to cancel. So this is something, so in other words, it's not automatic. You have to contact Stamps.com. You have to work through certain things to be able to cancel. If you're lucky, they will do it right away, but most of the times you have to do extra. Let's talk about alternatives, folks. So I've been talking to you about Stamps.com, but there must be alternatives. Well, if you are a merchant who ships fewer than 50 orders per month, you are definitely better off signing up for a free plan with shipping software such as Shippo, ShipStation, or Shipping Easy. I've said this before. If you ship over 500 orders per month, you would rather get the software itself, a full-fledged software. The cost might be a little higher, but you know what? It's worth it. Let's talk about Shippo. So Shippo is great because you are able to ship larger volumes, okay? And you can get the absolute best rates from top carriers and everything you need for professional shipping in one place. We love that. You just connect your store, you create discounted shipping labels, you can track shipments, you can notify customers, you can streamline returns. Fantastic, okay? And you have all the carriers and stores you need, because Shippo actually partners with over 85 global carriers and dozens of top store platforms so that you can get started immediately. No integration work needed. And we also have ShipStation, another player, okay, and that's constantly growing. And here you just import orders. You can manage orders within the software. And you can print labels, you can send tracking to selling channels and customers, okay? And ShipStation makes order fulfillment quicker, easier, and more affordable. So you can brand your shipping. We're talking about custom emails and packing slips, templates. You have branded tracking pages, SMS tracking updates, branded returns portal. You have automation. And batching. So you can tag orders, you have multi-package and split shipment support. You can automate shipping. You have scan-based workflows. Fantastic, okay? And the third player here is Shipping Easy, another good player that allows you to have logos on labels, customized tracking emails, branded tracking experience with web links and social media. Okay, and what we love is that you can the setup with Shipping Easy is very quick. Okay, they are an online shipping software solution for growing e-commerce merchants. Okay, and you can access discounted USPS and UPS shipping rates and print labels in no time. Wonderful. Thank you so much for your attention, folks. I really appreciate it. Today I was just talking to you about Stamps.com, and this was an in-depth review of the software, and I gave you an overview. I gave you how the whole thing works. I talked to you about the process, how the whole thing works. I talked about some key features, the audience, the cost, the setup, and the alternatives. Thank you so much for your attention. I'll see you next time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.